honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. I know you thrill me, darling. You thrill me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Whoa, you send me. I know you send me. I know you send me. Honest you do. Whoa, whenever I'm with you, I know when I'm near you. Honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, and I know when you hold me. Whoa, whenever you kiss me. Honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but ooh, it's lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know you send me. I know you send me. Whoa, you send me. Honest you do.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy JPEG Jack. We're here cooking up creative for some of Tampa's best artists. Right now, I've gone ahead and I've planned out my day, what I have ahead of me, music video to finish up, have some photos that we have to finish. Good friend Albert J. We're gonna be listening to Ram Radio Gangchu event from Thursday. I was out of town in Chicago, so I was there for the event, but we're going to check out what that's all about. The performances by A3, Psych Montano, and the Fantastical. Looking forward to that. So important as artists that you have headshots that are good, especially for flyers, for self promotion that you're going to be putting out there. That's what we're going through. Albert J. I've selected some of the selects. Actually, I sent him the whole album, sent me the ones that he liked the best. So I've gone through and I've edited I throw what's called a light edit on headshots like this as a concert photography, where I will heavier oven edit onto because style. It's what I sake of realism. I think that light edit on shots specifically. This is actually going to be a bigger project. I'm putting together an artist shoot day. Artist shoot day. It's going to be 3 photos. One is going to be on a transparent background. So when you have flyers that promoters are putting together, send them this file, and all they have to do is drag it and drop it. It's a headshot. It doesn't look grainy. It doesn't look like a selfie, well lit. Really going to be able to help bring more people because who you are, recognize, and you're going to That's what we're putting together. Recorded some behind the scenes, so I'll end up putting together reels and putting together that artist shoot day. It's 3 photos, a 15-minute time slot, $40, and that's going to be next month. So I'll have to put a little bit more together. Flyer for that coming up. Still come and enjoy me. Out. Gang 2, Gang 2, 5.
Gang 2, Vibes in the Heights. How y'all doing tonight? All right. I love that. This event is presented by MGE. We've got some dope talent tonight.
Shout out
Make sure
MGE.
you're, getting some of the great drinks, cocktails, and chicken that Gang 2 Chicken and Beer has to offer. They are Best of the Bay nominated for Best New Restaurant. So y'all make sure y'all vote for them on that shit. Cause
Shout out Best of the Bay, by the way.
We
We're
gonna get into the
nominated
first
for Best
artist
of the
tonight.
Bay for the Mansion Music. Shout out
Undoubtedly one of my
Albert Chase.
favorite
Shout out
artists
Psych
in the whole
Montano.
Tampa Bay
Shout out
area.
Mansion Music
One
in
of the most
general.
consistent and thorough lyricist. He's a samurai at this shit, and I'm really excited for y'all to hear this. Y'all make some noise for Wave Theory's K3.
Shout out K3 consistently kills it.
Yo, what's good? Shout out to MGE. Shout out to Graham Radio Podcast. I go by the name of K3, representing the Wave Theory Collective. I got a few songs I'm going to do for my album. So let's just go ahead and get into the first one. Give y'all some bars real quick. No, that's not that one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Baby Kenny walk in, heart start stopping. Pen pad in a PBR, bar hopping. Eyes watching, they know I'm quicker than a blink, slicker than a wink. In the spitting image of a king, prolific with without a pick. Pride of a quiet kid is trying to find a conduit for the lightning inside of him. Powerful presence is luminescence, is it? Hold on one second. Let me get my mic up. Good. Let me go ahead and run that back. Y'all can hear me all right? All right, bet. And it'll be that too. Yeah. Baby Kenny walk in, heart start stopping. Pen pad in a PBR, bar hopping. Eyes watching, they know I'm quicker than a blink, slicker than a wink. In a spitting image of a king, prolific with without a pick. Plight of a quiet kid is trying to find a conduit for the lightning inside of him. Powerful presences, luminescence is evident. Messages make a mess of your mind like ballistic gelatin. Shockwave enough to decimate your skeleton. Blow your body to bits, make a meal fit for a pelican. A fire, I use whatever for accelerant. From syntax to diction to subject to predicate. The walls can talk, to wait until it's dark. Try to imitate my brain like they the brain and I'm the thought. So that anything they say at any point they get across is a product of the walls. Subconscious when I talk. When blue lives say black lives for the sake of it, they want to hit the precinct, blow the whole place to bacon bits. But hate begets hate and we learn to love the taste of it. I want blood, but I need the blood with the grace in it. I make haste to elevate so dramatically. I levitate, meditate, and escape Earth's gravity. Return the will at the speed that will cause calamity. You make the globe look like someone dropped the phone and cracked the screen. But then it be just me and that scene's whack to me. Guess I'll leave the planet intact and live happily. Common question that everybody be asking me, why you so great? I'm Baby Kenny, I had to be. Yeah. Gold is flowing from a silver tongue with brass knuckle punches. Ain't nobody strong enough to carry such heavy discussions. The test of time will test my patience just with this progression. If I ever need more, guess I'll have to split the seconds. Dropping the tiger toes, razor blazing Velveeta cheddar. You'll be searching high and low to find an MC that's more clever. Refuse to lose in life, pursuing double use of my ruthless attitude. It's nothing new, it's either do or die. It's truly suicide to try to prove that you the type to overthrow me. Like you could ever really ruin mine. That's a stretch like a limo made made of rubber. Word to mother, you gon' be struggling trying to snuff a brother. On loose leaf, I'm rolling thunder, sense of wonder with no limits. In the spitting written clouds, bigger than cumulonimbus. They bear witness to the baddest in the land. Catching up to me is like catching smoke with your hands. It ain't easy being a beast when they want you to be a man. The enemy needs you weak, so they tweet what you understand. The things that you eat, the way that you think, they seek for their hands. Don't let them read what they plan, take a stand. Time ticking and talking, y'all clock watching. I do my part, leaving my mark so that I'm not forgotten. Heart of a Spartan, I'm a conqueror regardless. Whether the sun is out or I'm walking in utter darkness. Power that's within me is greater than any. Not the only one with it, I am just one of many. It's the kind of keep the world spinning, giving new beginnings to the ready, able, and willing. A love that's never ending. Must succeed in hand, the plan is keep living. Use time wise, I might not have plenty. More than a conqueror, I'm a conquer any. The only way is up and I'm ascending. They call me Baby Kenny.
Baby Kenny.
Baby
Shout out
Kenny.
Baby Kenny.
Yo, where my smokers at, man? Where I at? Yeah. Alright, I see y'all. This next one's for the smokers. It's 1882. Let me get that one, guys. 1882. Yeah. 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 I close my eyes as if to sleep and dream of my desire. But I know sleep will never come, guess I'm just a liar. Try to tell myself the things I think I need to hear. All the while my guilty conscience whispers in my ear. So I go and grab an 1882. Got this stuff and rap it, hit it, you know what it do. Hit it when I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling blue. When we're live, had enough, haven't got a clue. I lay awake and ask the Lord if it's my time to go. The morning light warms my eyes, guess he said no. Got another day to slave away behind the counter. They dreaming about my soulmate like I've already found her. Used to be in love with love and all that it could be. But now it seems that all is good for our memories. Don't wanna fall in love with another in vain. Cause I'ma end up another brother in pain. And time heals wounds, but the wounds heal slow. I don't know, and my heart can go and take another blow. So instead I grab another 1882. Cut this stuff and rap it, hit it, you know what it do. Hit it when I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling blue. When we're live, had enough, haven't got a clue. I used to smoke cause it was fun, now I smoke to overcome sadness, madness, lack of happiness, and acting up. This the tactic to combat the crap and you have to overrun. Dealing with it back to back as if it wasn't whack enough. Rare moment of controllers when I got tobacco rolled around this herbal blessing, caressing the essence of my soul. Introspective thoughts with every hit, I'm a hard hitter. Smoke that's floating through the air, carries prayers of a sinner. And when the leaf is turned to ash, nothing tragic is cool. That's the truth. Only thing I even really gotta do is just go ahead and grab an 1882. Cut this stuff and rap it, hit it, you know what it do. Hit it when I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling blue. When we're live, had enough, haven't got a clue. Yeah, I grab an 1882. Cut this stuff and rap it, hit it, you know what it do. Hit it when I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling blue. When we're live, had enough, haven't got a clue. That's 1882. This next one I got for y'all. This one's gonna be my single for the album. It's a song called I Dig It with a beat called Mind Racing, produced by Mike Mass. Go ahead and get in that one. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I get it. Round and around is where you wanna go, and it's fine. I dig it. Yeah. Feeling the vibes you send in my mind's eye. Quiet as kept, we got a lot in kind. Making the journey through the burning yearning of the windows of your soul. You making the same trip until we get close. I'm elated by the elevating conversation. This infatuation got me feeling like a fool. Been here before, but I just can't ignore gravitational force pulling my brain to yours. Tongue tied till I take time to take it for the 10th time. You're like 10 dimes. You're the kind of dame that can stand when it rains. You didn't have to share a pain, so you wanna take it time. Here to tell you that's fine. I get it. If around and around is where you wanna go, that's fine. I dig it. I'ma do it till you're mine. That's fine. I get it. If around and around is where you wanna go, that's fine. I dig it. I'ma do it till you're mine. No, we can sugarcoat the love boat to giving a chance, but that doesn't do much. Plus, we'll get ants. Rose-colored Ray-Bans cover the eyes of many. Take a time with the naked eye, we'll see plenty. See, we could be that duo, sharing each other solo. No more amateur point of view about the GoPro. The best of your beauty is hidden underneath your skin. Hits me with a fever, never thought I'd feel again. Saying you a keeper is an understatement. With that passion of a lover and the love of a friend, we a trip. We can still a sin, still a side in, still a vibe in. Only you and I decide when any other ends begins. It keeps grinding. I grin when I think of time I spend on a day-to-day with a dame dancing till it's dusk. Crumbling the crumbs of the thought of a curved cup, beckoning bellows of bliss in the back of my mind. I'm adoring what we adding at a day at a time, and that's fine. I get it. If around and around is where you wanna go, that's fine. I dig it. I'ma do it till you're mine. That's fine. I get it. If around and around is where you wanna go, that's fine. I dig it. I'ma do it till you're mine one more time, that's fine. I get it. If around and around is where you wanna go, that's fine. I dig it. I'ma do it till you're mine. Yeah. Glad y'all rocking with me, Gang Chew. I got one more for y'all. This one's kind of a story. People seem to like this one. It's called Your. Oh shoot, yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, let me go ahead and get that Waters Final. Let me go ahead and get that. This one's called Yurt. Yurt. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got a call from my dog. I was like, yeah. He was like, match. I was like, sure. Caught me at a pretty good time. I just caught. Give me like 15. I'ma be on your block. Now I'm riding down the road with a no. The block is hot, the driving kinda slow. I spot the spot, I parked and I walk, and I already smell that loud before I knock. Starting out to be a pretty cool kind of day, sipping Kool-Aid like a robust Cabernet, topping up a leaf with a little bit of keep, with the flame to it that we breathe. What's underneath? I see these trees are really the bee's knees. Rolling up another and I see my brother sleep. Had a nice laugh and my belly hit my back, and I felt like I needed a snack. But then I got a call from my dog. I was like, yeah. She was like, match. I was like, sure. Cool, come through. I'm about to cook food. My man got run, and we just need you. Ain't smoked all day, and the day been rough. Won't be civilized till I roll up. If you don't fire up, then you might get cut. So yeah, hurry up and don't forget blunts. Lock that bottom lock, peeled off smooth. Hit a gas station, 10 on 2. Looking at the blunts, there's so many to choose. What do I do? 1882. Back to the whip, back to the road. Notepad on my lap, riding while I roll. Speeding like a 6-cylinder with a 6-cylinder, willing to do the bidding of a villain that's soul. But for the sun got low, pulled up with the smoke. Ate a hot plate, had a drink, then I rolled. Laughing at her lung tops, didn't let the fun stop. Living like life is but a dream, like why not? Kicking with the whole crew, eat soul food like a whole food. Play board games, watch cartoons. Hit the door and let her know we gotta smoke soon. Dope with it in the afternoon. But then I got a call from my girl. I was like, yeah. She was like, take me. I was like, word? Yeah, I'm hungry. Can we get food? But I just ate. What did you say? I said, cool, let's do something new. I'ma scoop in a few. Where's something cute? I'ma get fly too. When it's just us, nothing I won't do. We can paint the whole town, me and you. Cool. Didn't really wanna do it, but I had to bite the bullet. Really just wanna lay down. The thing never smile made me grin, and I caught a second wind and carried me all the way to our house. I tell her to come out, she told me to come in. I'm thinking she ain't ready, but I gotta think again. She got a little pin filled up to the brim, like don't just hit it for a second, do 10. She thinking I'm a fool, I know what them hits do. If I gotta do 10, then you do it 10 too. So I hit it like it's nothing, cause it's really nothing new. But then she hit it like her lungs brand new. She over here coughing, gagging, water in her eyes. Kinda wanna laugh, I hope she don't die. She stumbled to the sink just to get a quick drink, then back to the room to recline. I'm over here dying, borderline crying. She wanna be mad, but she can't stop smiling. Pulled her close so she would stop trying. As for the date, I think she changed her mind. Couldn't really blame her, so we just caked up. Felt pretty good to have her laying in my arms. Had a good day, plus icing on the cake was nothing too crazy. Had to happen after all. But then I got a call from my dog. She was like, Max. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is that new K3. I haven't heard this before.
Appreciate y'all.
Good though.
I go by the name
We got
of
an
K3.
album coming out soon under
Represent the
Wave Theory.
Collective.
Got a Wave Theory.
Y'all can follow me on my IG at k.l.ii. Again, that's k.l.ii. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all keep it going for K3. Hey man, that boy good right there. Ain't he? Y'all be on the lookout for his album dropping at the end of the year, I believe. Shout out to Wave Theory, yeah. Heard that. GRP, Graham Radio. Let's run a few of your dope-ass mixes before we get into the next act. Shall we? Get some drinks, get some chicken, tip your bartenders.
I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
I think that's it. I think this is the one. I think this is the one that's gonna make his tour flyer.
I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Down with you. It's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is my time, that I got plenty of, I'll dedicate all my love unto you only, baby. I wanna stay by your side, be there to cool you out, and let you know everything will be alright. What you going through? Yeah. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time. No matter the time. It's true. I wanna be down. Wanna be. Got to be down. I wanna be down with what you go through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time of day and night, it's true to be down. Wanna be down, down, down. I wanna be, oh yeah, I wanna be down, yeah.
Too damn gifted to not be lifted.
So most of the music that is being played in this mix right now, it's very important that you understand this, is all produced, and obviously there's some industry songs in here, but most of the music that you're hearing in the background that's not being performed is being supplied, produced by local Tampa artists. And Graham Radio over at the Graham Radio podcast is the DJ at Gang Chew, and he's the one that is assembling this mix that's going on in between these live performances. Shout out Graham Radio. Graham Radio is producing a podcast for us. It's going to be out. It's dropping on September 1st.
Too damn gifted to not be lifted. Too elevated to not be resonated. Body, soul, mind, my business. Vibe strong, can't resist this.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy JPEG Jack. We're here. We're streaming live, cooking up creative for best. Come join me live on Facebook, Twitch, and Facebook. See you there. Yo, it's your boy JPEG Jack. We're cooking up creative live over here on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Join me, we're jamming out to the Gang 2 mix by Graham Radio. See you there.
I know you do. That's why whenever I come around, she's
All right, dope. Doing a little plug for the old Lauren.
you want it. It's easy to see. And in the back of your mind, I know you should be fucking with me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was
Big shout out to Graham Radio.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was raw like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? I feel it. Leave it alone. Cause if it ain't love, it just ain't enough to leave a happy home. Let's keep it friendly. You have to play fair. See, I don't care, but I know she ain't gon' wanna share. Like me, freak like me, don't you? Like me,
In my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. You gon' white you before you white me. My boxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no white tee. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call up A to get a high fee.
incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been
Slightly out of focus. Kills me. Kills me. Oh.
Yeah, on this white tee. Yeah, yeah, call the Sprite people come home. Private flight franchise.
Focus. Question.
Caterpillar Rari, I fought
Oh yeah, that's the one.
I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Hey, ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the hope. I'll be pop, keep the smoke. Hey, slick, talk to me nice. Keep her on the chain, that ain't right. Stats with no strings, can't tie you. I'm higher than a plane, don't let us skype. Yep, in my side. Prissy in his flag. Yellow ball too fast. Leave him on no knocking. Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call the Pipe Williams for the they gon' white you before you white me. My boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Use me, don't be missing me, Mississippi, make him happy, make him coffee, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' shoot out while I spin.
And like I'm drinking hot full fish, aki, go, buggy, Kawasaki, catch a fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left in town. Talking, try to speed up,
Yeah, you know that. And when they free, it's not gon' be a film. A Kodak. Should be born right above the rim. Like Kodak. I've been ripping and running, not slipping, no sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset, shoving and whipping it to the base rock. I provide the remedy. Open case of bad utopia. It's like utopia. You see the crosses over ya. This how you know it's us. FOAM, I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. You gon' white you before you white me.
Yeah,
My boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
is you gon' pray or put it right? 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 Puff it, pass it to myself, wake up and put the work in. I'ma pop out of my bed, my swag already perfect. team like a mascot, make that ass pop. I'm like, that's hot. Whoa. Time stops here, my dog still fine. She rock with me to the end of the line. Point blank period, I'm serious. She wanna clear the air, yeah. Told her I'm not hearing it. I told her I'm not there. She said, baby, why you scared? I just wanna be close. She said she don't like my approach. Sometimes I do the most. Take a shot, then I shoot. Honestly, I'm scared of the truth. I let loose in the booth. Sitting outside the noose. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Get up on my crew. She looking real cute. She left me on red. She left me on mute. Then she unfollow. She suck on my dick, then she swallow. I told that baby girl, yeah, I see you like tomorrow.
She attack. She attack to me. Attack to she. You must be late. She attack. She attack to She attack to me. Attack to she. You must be late. She attack. She attack to She attack. Attack to she. You must be She attack to me, and me attack to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally. She attack to me, and me attack to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally.
She attack to me, and me attack to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally. She attack to me, and me attack to she. But the day is coming that we must meet.
She attack to me, and me attack to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally.
Vibes in the Heights. How y'all doing tonight? Hell yeah. I think we just hit happy hour about 10 to 15 minutes ago, so there's select drinks and everything that are half off now. So you make sure y'all make up for that half off by tipping the shit out of your waitstaff or your bartender, because Gang Shoe is the shit. Graham has been spitting on the ones and twos for you all night. We're going to get into our next performer, though. So I've been saying this for a minute now and everything. The next performer, I think, is one of the dopest talents, rappers, lyricists in the whole area, if not in the whole damn country, man. I fucks with him heavy. We got a project out right now called Mansion Music, which is up for Best of the Bay on several categories. Y'all make sure y'all vote for that shit. But I ain't gonna say too much more, man. Without further ado, y'all put your hands together and make some noise for my motherfucking brother, Psych Montano, y'all.
Thank you, Joey. What's up, y'all? My name is Syke. This mic has a weird snowball on it. All right, cool. No, not pause. Bars. Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm going to rap some shit. Graham, what's the beat? Rest Man? Let's run that one. Rest Man. Let's do that one. This is produced by AJ Hall. Shout out AJ. Check, check. Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. My name is Syke Montano. Mansion Music is out now. If you don't know that shit, fucking find out. Shout out Wave Theory in the house. Motherfucking AJ, bro. Alright, I'm gonna just rap a couple verses. Check 1, 2, yo. Higher than peaks of the Himalayas. Beyond that, spying on demons, reading the papers, the contract, sign up, release my freedom, occasionally rise back. Spinally breached, DNA is repeated, I'm past. Present, future, Martin Luther with the Y-tap. Jesus perusing over my death. Silence, I need you to raise them speakers, Junior Volmax. Prince to a king, I decree you to sing the soundtrack. Made a DJ run it round back. Vinyls will feverishly get palm scratched. Not a skipper in list, crew 2 like Outkast. Gemini and Aquemini, that 95 cat. I'm spent, no feline, but never mind that. Pride falling from grace, gravitational ladder to climb. Last in the race, requires pacing and strength. No time lapse when training upon divine tracks. Some bars. I don't got a hook yet, so we're just gonna run into another verse. Yo, okay. Accurate facts are a thing of the past. Actually rap is, it brings me to math. Tactical knack for vernacular, pack your protractor, exactly what Dangles enacted, can you guess? I literally put my truth in the palm of your hands. I visually see the roots of the signs of the lamps. Invent the pulley system using trigonometry squares, Pythagorean fams used by a few engineers. Acting like a whack cause you lack the vocab. Passing for just average, I'm actually fab. Master of rapping around the track like prophylactics, having you in anaphylactic attacks for a while. I practice and practice till acid comes out of me. I have to imagine they laugh at reptile freak. I grapple your character, damage but factive. I tap buttons faster and slap you around with brutality. Alright, that's that one. Get the rust off. Shout out to my man Jovino who didn't come through tonight. Let's run this next beat. What's going on, gang? You alive? You got a pulse? What's going on? That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Is anime on this chicken? Like, come on, man. Let's run it. Let's do it.
For real this time, bro.
That's not the track. Bappy. The other one. Produced by Mike Mass. Shout out Mike Mass. If you heard Syke 101, this is the same sample that Thundercloud. Yeah, it's the same one. That motherfucker flipped it twice. Crazy. Alright. I don't need to see to believe it, I be it. Believe me, I be in my being. Again. I don't need to see to believe it, I be it. Believe me, I be in my being. I don't need to see to believe it, I be it. Believe me, I be in my... Okay. You're hilarious, I'm nefarious. Buried opponents will always be good Samaritans. Look, a couple plot holes, but the advantages to me for literary technique. Unwrap the bandages, mummy. Potholes to your mandible, dummy. You
Yeet. What's good, Graham?
What color the grasses get.
Graham, put it on a scale.
The left, excellent boxer. I be it, believe me, I be in my being. I don't need to see to believe it, I be it, believe me, I be in my
Looks like we went down for a second.
I don't need to see to believe it, I be it.
My computer is not enjoying the punishment that I'm putting it through. I got Lightroom, Photoshop, OBS. Lightroom, Photoshop, OBS.
You can find me at PSYCH Montano on Instagram and everything else.
PSYCH.
Shout out to everybody who contributed to Mansion Music.
Google Chrome,
Graham,
Spotify. I'm gonna.
And without further ado, yeah, we're gonna do Mask Up. So I would like to introduce your host,
too.
Albert J.
And the IQ
Graham,
as well.
DJ, damn it. Vote Mansion Music best of the Bay, y'all. Mask off. I remember when I had a mask on. I remember when I was an asshole, I couldn't move how I wanted like a cast stone. Then I took my mask off. I became one with the Astro. That's how you blast off. You gotta grab for your last call. We really never know the time before our last breath. When you meet him, what you really finna ask them, huh?
What you gonna ask?
But never mind all the fear. Life on this beauty is here. There isn't a man you will hear in this life that can teach you to move really close to his gear. So shout out to my peers that be smoking and living like this, cause the path is so crystalline clear. Sheesh. Sheesh, not about to teach. I'd rather get high on clear on the beach. I'd rather mob with the bros in the street and act like the master my girl in the sheets. Sheesh, not about to teach. I'd rather rap what I see. I'd rather just give game with intent and spread honesty. Not trying to give prophecies, just me with my mask off. I be with my mask off. Mask off. Used to have a mask on. Yeah. Mask off. I'm starting with my mask off. Taking over like Fidel Castro. Mask off. I be with my mask off. Mask off. I be with my mask off. Smoking heavy, got me about to blast off. Sheesh, bad shit, got me fucking with my mask off.
Stand in the back with my back to the wall, ball cap, mad cool, low key though. I smoke dabs in the pen, blue dream, blow trees, a breeze you don't see, homes. I'm on beast mode, sensory level is not equal. Tend to be generous, not me though. Never excessive, a high P-roll. Fire, I spell it for y'all people. A stenographer, son, speech pro. Keep peace, no. Jedi setting, I'm not P.O. lice. Insecticide, the right proliferate, infinite, liberate my beetles, man. Survive outside, I'm in vitro. These streets don't like the psycho hero. He's so nice, the sky's the type Liam Neeson. Finds too lethal, I'd leave him alone. Mask off, hands thrown. Your man's coming with that Nash flow. Got spiels for the bird like Steve, yo. Special delivery, not FedEx, UPS. So I ball like stepping beyond 3. I splash a jam on y'all guard PG though. Chris Paul and Georgia crossover either. Never draw lines like courts with no free throw. Mask off, I be with my mask off.
Mask off, I be with my mask off. Smoking heavy, got me about to blast off. Bad chick, got me fucking with my mask off. My name is Albert J. I'm your host for the night. Y'all keep it going for Syke Montano. That boy good, goddammit. And make some noise one time for our DJ for the night, DJ Graham. He's got the hottest podcast in the city as well. If you anybody, you need to get on that bitch. Make sure y'all go to the back room, the karaoke room, and check out our featured visual artist for the night, Chantel. She's got stuff on sale. She's got stuff for display. Show your support. It's a local artist. But anyways, it is happy hour, so get your half off drinks on select drinks. Tip the shit out of your bartenders. We still partying. We got one more act left, y'all.
Faith is here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Was off the Remy, had a back post. Had to hit my old town, duck the news. 2-4 hour lockdown, ain't no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Juice. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish you wasn't news.
We all in too deep. Play hand for keeps. Don't play us.
Call Albert J.
We all in too deep. Play hand for keeps. Don't play us.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in the group. Hit my essays, I need the boost. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her I've been, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Had to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a goose. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. Someone said, shorty face got me out the blue. Someone said, mother, someone said,
Don't play us.
You shake it, never leave it. I ain't never seen a ass like that.
The way you move it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen her.
You shake it, never leave it. I ain't never seen a
Ass like that. The way you move it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen her.
You shake it, never leave it. I ain't never seen a ass like that.
The way you move it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen her.
5 5204 5204 52. Sorry computer. Okay, so what I'm about to do is specifically why artists need good headshots, need good, important headshots. Because I'm working, I built this. This is a concert photo. This is a concert photo that I took of Albert J, like, mad long ago. Actually, I took this for him at Shuffle mad long ago. Shout out Shuffle, shout out Mike Mash. It is so important that artists have good headshots, because something like this, it is so important that artists have good headshots, because putting out a flyer that has all of your headshots or all of your concert dates, heads in a million places right now. As an artist, having decent headshots is so important, because when you put out a flyer like this that has all of your upcoming show, performance, concert, whatever you want to call it, dates of your performance, allows you to hook people that might not be able to make it to the event where you're just posting the flyer, but they don't know when the next time you're going to perform is. So being able to put out something like this is so important as well. Because if somebody that is really a fan of yours says, you know what, I can't make that, but I can make it. I can't make the show on Saturday, but I can make the one next Saturday, or I can make the one Wednesday. Maybe they're a server, I can make the one on Monday for hospitality night. I don't know who this is, but it's just important.
Ramen 2 a.m. we should hit Japan. Loving how you move, baby, do you dance? Dropping all these hoes, gotta take a chance. Girl, you got me stressed, I'ma need a Zan. Anxious and intrigued, I'ma need a plan. Take her back to the crib, lay the pipe. Baby, how I do it, you gon' wanna stay the night. Heard you got a man, then you really my type. Told me come through, I'ma blow through these lights. Moon through the blinds, let me blow through that spine. Sheets was all white, so that makeup made lines. Man, hit your line, let me hit the decline. I'm gon' need me more time. No, we ain't exclusive, but just for the night, you're all mine. Shawty real hot, she ain't hot a man. Yeah, it's been a minute, seen her on the gram. Flexing for these lanes, know you need a man. I could be the one to make it switch your plan. Shawty real hot, she ain't hot a man. Yeah, it's been a minute, seen her on the gram. Flexing for these lanes, know you need a man. I could be the one to make it switch your plan.
Shawty, she ain't hot a man. Keep it moving caravan, hit him with the super soaker. You already know the plan.
Custom settings, JPEG, large.
Every day I'm feeling numb. Thought about I ain't going back. Stacking that bitch to a play. Boss on that bitch like a man.
Albert J, headshots.
My palms sweating, itching these visions. vision so vivid. I'm slipping, I'm sinking, my patience is slipping. That life that I'm living, aiding, I need distance from these foes. I ain't really worried about the sea, no. I just wanna do it for my people. This shit too easy like a free throw, a cheat code. Shot it real high, she ain't hot demand. Yeah, it's been a minute, seen her on the gram. Flexing for these lanes, know you need a man. I could be the one to make us switch your plan. Shot it real high, she ain't hot demand. Yeah, it's been a minute, seen her on the gram. Flexing for these lanes, know you need a man. I could be the one to make us switch your plan.
This is why it is so important as an artist to have good headshots. Straight up. And then we're gonna control click here to select our subject. And then we're gonna go to select, modify, expand. We're gonna do a border of 15 pixels. Select, modify, expand. Select, modify. Can't even see. All right, so we control clicked. Now we are select, modify, expand, 25 pixels. Boom. Now we're gonna create a new layer. We're gonna just fill this in with what. Hell yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Gang Shu, what it do? This is Vibes in the Heights, presented by MGE. Somebody turn my mic up real quick, god damn it. I feel like I'm low. Y'all hear me? All right. So yeah, this is Vibes in the Heights. My name is Albert J. This has been Graham Radio Podcast, spinning on the ones and twos for you all night. Thank you, Gang Shu. And thank you for all the other performers that came through. We're going to get into our headliner tonight. It's one of my favorite damn bands. I don't even know what to classify y'all as. Spooky
Oh
Local.
yeah, we've been waiting for it all night.
Instead of mansion music and shit. But again, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna let these people do what they do for y'all, cause they do it damn well. Please put your hands together for the fantastical Tigers.
How we doing tonight, Gang Chew?
That is a shout out,
All right,
Jordan
cool.
Chronister.
Get into our first song here. It's called Spiders. How we feeling out there, Gang Chew? Thank you guys so much. What a fucking great crowd we got here. So we got some really cool, chill, lo-fi tunes for you. This next one is about being out, getting drunk, having fun. It's called One Track Mind.
Hey yo. What's up, ho? I'm doing good, man. I'm currently I just went through all your headshots. So I have all of them in a Google Drive. Updating your tour date flyer with the photo, that I like the best. I'm live on Facebook right now, currently. So the Cypher Anniversary, the Mansion Mondays, and the Vibes in the Heights have all canceled. Or not canceled, but they're all done. We have Apathy and Self-Titled on Friday. We got Drippin' Bars on the 10th. And then I want to know if you have any other upcoming date. ERP, Graham Radio Podcast Anniversary. What's the date? 9/16 at Gang Chew. Okay. What else? Okay. And month. Yep.
Thank you guys so much.
Beats,
What
is
a
it
fucking
Beats
great
and
crowd
or Beats
we
and
got
apostrophe?
here at Gang Chew, Vibes in the Heights. Give it up for yourselves one time. This is awesome. We are so lucky that we get to do this. We are a
Jacksonville.
married
Okay,
couple
dope.
duo from right here in Tampa, Florida. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. And we play sad songs that have cool vibes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Now that'll
Fantastical
just close
Fires
out
is the name.
September.
The next
So
song is called
I'll add that to the flyer right now. I'll add it to I'll add those dates to the flyer and then yeah. Yeah, dope. I'm listening to it right now. It's fucking good. Fantastical Tigers set is on right now. Yeah. Dope. And then after I finish this stuff up, I'm gonna hopefully wrap up the Mansion music video. I sent you an Instagram reel yesterday. I I think what we need to start doing is we need to start supplementing like the actual content that we're producing with content that is talking about what we're doing. So it's like typically Instagram stories that have you've probably noticed this, that when you post a flyer, you get maybe a good amount of engagement, but if you post a video of you being like, hey, I got a show coming up, that it gets way more views because people are following you for you. I was talking to Kai about that. I finally connected with Kai the other day. Word. Yeah, exactly. Because we were just talking about it. So it's like people buy from people that they like, and because of that, like when they see like people are following you for you. So it's like you might put out a video, but like if you're not necessarily like in the video in the first couple of seconds, then people might not watch it all the way. Yeah, it's kind of like what we do when we get together to like make something for like an ad where it was like the Mansion Music, like swipe up and get your tickets. Like people like that shit because they know who you are and they like you. Yeah, and I can like if it makes it even more impactful if you did a video like, hey, like I just have an updated flyer out, right? And here are my updated dates for like August and September, right? So I'm gonna cross out the dates that are already here, and I'm just gonna add more dates below. And then yeah, man. So I'm gonna be working today on the Mansion Music video. And then I'm gonna work on some stuff. Yeah, but I'll send you all the edited photos and the updated flyer shortly. Like all the photos are already in a Drive link. Yeah. Hi, Maine. Yeah, and then give me all the information for the next Gangchu show, and I will, but like send that to me over message, okay? Bet. Alright, I'll talk to you. Peace. $7 p.m. would be good if later works for you. 7. Let me.
Air guitar. It's almost as good as real guitar, right? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So, Gangchu. I see a lot of familiar faces out there, and we really appreciate you guys coming out to support. That is amazing. We thank you so much. For those of you who are not familiar with us, we are Fantastical Tigers. If you do,
I'm going to be having a fantastical photo shoot with the Fantastical Tigers. So excited. We're replaying this song because I was just on the phone for 5 minutes with Mr. Albert J, and I didn't catch any. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I don't know how to spell anniversary. Sari. GRP anniversary show.
Air guitar. It's almost as good as real guitar, right? It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So, Gang Chew, I see a lot of familiar faces out there, and we really appreciate you guys coming out to support. That is amazing. We thank you so much. For those of you who are not familiar with us, we are Fantastical Tigers. If you do not already follow us on social media, please do. It really helps us out. Fantastical Tigers is the name. We also have a wide variety, a glorious selection of some really cool, interesting merch. We got some hats, which I am sporting currently. We got quite a few t-shirts to check out. We even got these little cute tigers. Look at these guys. How can you not want one of these guys? And pretty cool little bonus, they are 3D printed and hand painted by yours truly. So cool thing to take home and enjoy. We also got some stickers, you know, for free if you're cheap, you know, that's fine. We still appreciate the support. So, yeah, you can come talk to us afterwards and check out the merch that we got. We are going to do a cover song. What? Oh, lo-fi cover song. Yeah, a little lo-fi version. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Fantastical!
My connection is unstable.
Like a breath in the night, into life and nothing.
2175, 21 divided by 2. And 50, and 50, and 7 would be like.
to get into some new tracks. Uh-oh. Guys are pretty special because you get to hear this song before anybody else. It's a new one. It's called Closed Eyes.